quests. Oh, that quest doesn't show up incompleted. Faye Maiden has been attacked and is still clinging to life. The warden of Gorhard Village hopes to save her, but isn't sure how best to treat her wounds. He suggested that I speak to Area Faye, who spends her time watching the village from above. Gorhard Inn. Let's have a look. Oh, nice place they got here.
If I have to listen to that Sister Zelda for one more minute...
Did you hear the nanny's apprentice calf disappeared? Just another stranger. Thankfully, the war is far from here.
Take a look and let me know if you'd like to purchase anything.
This character provides services. You can enter their service menu by clicking their service button on the bottom left near their name.
It grows on you. Give yourself a little time. It won't be long until you feel right at home.
Shop. Sell. Yes, that is what I want. Oh god. Well, actually, let's sell all of these. Wait, I wanted to sell all of my ropes. There should be more ropes, I think. We're gonna sell the crude iron daggers. Can't even read those, so I'm selling them. Let me see what else I have. So primary. The beast is the destroyer. Often thought as the card of destruction, Fate Weavers are quick to explain that the beast indicates change rather than death. In the last several years, the beast has begun appearing in more readings than ever. I think we're gonna stay with this for now, but we're gonna keep this as a... No, we're gonna equip this. We're gonna keep this as a backup option. The forge. Chance to steal 4% health per hit. Never mind. Taking that one. Got hammers. Very slow. Slow. Average. Okay. Got a crude birch longbow. What exactly are Fey blades? The wind rushes forward, changes things in a way that are barely able to be perceived, and moves on. Those who draw the wind are rarely able to feel the touch of the weave on their lives, for it has and will change them. Oh, those are daggers. Okay. Crude birch staff and scepter, okay. What's a utility socket? For secondary, we're going to... Oh, we cannot even put the other daggers as the secondary. gonna equip those as secondary. Oh no, wait, there they are. Armor. Guardian Helm. Oh, it's part of a set. Block efficiency, pierce resistant, health, physical resistance, critical hit damage. Ah, right, this is a finesse set, so we should probably wear the might set because we're gonna be out of the finesse options very soon as we move on. Yeah, I think this is better. The moon blocks 7 damage, 10% critical hit damage with melee, and 10 health. No, I do like some elemental resistance as well, so we're gonna take this one. Consumables. Okay, let's talk to this guy again and sell some more stuff.
What can I do for you today, stranger? I'm happy to help however I can.
Shop. Sell. I'm gonna sell this one. I have no idea what any of these things do, like the Black Rouge, the Ember Eyes, etc., or the Lightning Shot for that matter. I have no idea what those things do. I don't even know where in my inventory to find them. Oh wait, did I sell my only bow? I think I sold my only bow. Oh well. I'm sure we'll find another one soon enough.
It's reassuring to have the Warsworn so close. Children Keep is just down the road to the...
Times are hard, but hard times can pay if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn. Peaceful enough, if it's peace and quiet you like. Trouble with bandits and rogues now and then, that's when they send for me. There's a war in the east, and Dalentarth's got our own troubles with the Red Legion thieves. Some say they've seen Tuatha in these parts. Fools. I'll believe that when I see it.
I've seen them.
That's me. Warsworn since before you've been drawing breath. And Oathblade near as long. Easy now, stripling. Earn your way to Pledge Shield first. Then, in 5 or 10 years good service, you'll make Oathblade. A name taken by some lot of scoundrels to glorify their thievery. A name breeds fear and doesn't die like a man. But killing the men who use the name is a start, eh?
That sounds good.
They're unlike any fae you've ever seen. Red eyes to match their armor, and fierce as rabid wolves. What have you been living under? We've been at war with the Tuatha for 15 years.
I thought it's 10. Everybody else said 10.
Fae are folk, but not mortal folk. They're not concerned with the things we mortals are. Some may try to color it with fancy words, but we're warriors for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
Sure, why not?
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are 2 brothers, scoundrels of the Red Legion, named Osgar and Medgar Krast. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin and my good word.
Question for anyone who's played this game before. Can I join multiple factions at the same time? Like, if these guys are what I assume to be basically the mercenary guild equivalent, can I join other guilds as well? Or is it like once you pick one, you're locked into it?
We've had our eyes on those 2 for some time.
I can join multiples. Okay, cool.
Legion scum. They're both dangerous, but it may help to know Oscar favors the bow, while Medgar favors the spear.
Thanks, Tossip.
Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin, and a commendation to join the order. Right
Alright.
then.
Sounds good.
Be careful in the forest.
Oh, it's another one of those, but I can't interact with it. Bookshell of the Adventure. Okay, what's with the healing icon here? Like, can I heal somewhere? Or the health icon? Also, what did I just find? The Adventure. Can I... Oh, there we go. The words of Solon Rhymegar as chronicled by Parthalan. Listen, my friends, we have set out to do what no mortals have ever done. Find the armor of On. So Artes, I know you do not wish to go, but tell me why. Because if you say you are afraid, then know that we are all afraid. And that's not a good enough reason to abandon your companions in their moment of truth. The dangers we have faced before, and I love you all as brothers and sisters. I would never imperil your lives for anything. We will be cautious. I am told there are ways to defeat the Chloricon. And then we have what no mortals have dared to grasp, immortality. Think on it. Think of the glory and excitement that awaits us, and think of how this is our only chance at that glory, perhaps ever. You are only given one fate. Accept it, embrace it. If you be so bold, meet me in a week's time at... wherever. Okay. She's just a normal citizen. We have talked to him.
Come in, rest your boots by the fire, and drown your worries in a flagon of our finest. I am Arnik Arduna, and this is the famous Gorhart Inn.
Where we hide behind the scenery so people can only see the top of our head.
The lifestyle of a soldier did not suit me. Unlike many of my brethren, I wish to celebrate with others, not kill them. Starting a public house seemed the logical step. Established 70 years ago by the great Alden Gorhart, this inn was the first all-main structure in all of Dalentarth. I won it from him in a game of knuckles. Dida serves the finest ales, and upstairs you'll find Katrin, the healer. Here's some advice. Avoid Nanny Henry. I don't know what she's brewing in her little shack.
Probably the good stuff.
Don't worry about that, my friend. Don't let the concerns of our local warden trouble you. You're here as a guest. There is no Red Legion. And if there was, it certainly wouldn't be out here in Gorhart.
He gives me there is no war in Ba Sing Se vibes, and I don't like it.
We can offer you a place to rest and refresh yourself. Interested? We're here to serve. Don't you bother yourself with that. Gorhart is safe. Our greatest concern is passing the time.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se. There is no Red Legion in in Gorhart. Acquired skill 0 to 3. Detect hit. That is expensive. Anecdona is highly skilled with the detect hidden skill. For a fee, you can receive training to increase your skill by 1. Basic trainers can only offer their experience to customers with a skill level from 0 to 3 who are level 0 and higher. No. I don't even have enough money for that. Goodbye.
Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fey girl they found outside?
Yes, I am.
I feel terrible about what happened to that girl. Gorhart used to be a nice little village. These days we're jumping at shadows. All I know is what I've heard from others. They say that the fair folk possess powerful nature magic. That would explain the beauty of these woods. Nothing of interest to tell. I'm just a simple farm girl from the plains of Erethel. I left home as a girl and travelled west. Found myself here in Gorhart.
Right.
I must be honest. Sometimes I forget who we are fighting. All I know is that the humans and Alfar have been battling the enemy for close to 10 years now. I've worked here since I was a girl. Arnik runs an honest business, and Ugnard treats me like a daughter, though he doesn't say much. If you need a healer's touch, Katrin works out of a room upstairs. She's Alfar, but I wouldn't hold that against her. It's as good a place as any, I guess. The Fae are strange, but they rarely bother us down here. I worry more about Nanny Henry, the creepy old alchemist.
I want to meet this woman. She is probably the most amazing character in this entire game. Like, everybody is like, she's so strange, she's so weird, avoid this. She's an alchemist living in a tiny shack brewing something together. Like, she's probably the cool old witch lady that you want to talk to.
Vast rolling hills east of here near the coast. You should head that way if you wish to join the war effort. The Alpha need all the help they can get.
I was just about to say the same thing, right? Like...
Mission? I don't know much about it. I will say this. It's a waste of good lads, that Order of Mitharu. Not many available suitors in Gorhart, if you haven't noticed.
Also, this camera angle is gold.
New to the area? I don't recall the last time I met someone who was unfamiliar with the Alpha. There are 2 groups. There used to be one, but that was many years ago. The Loselfar are cool, slightly aloof. The Doppelfar, however, are very friendly, but their charm masks a mischievous nature.
What does she sell? You know what, I think I'm just gonna stick with loot, honestly. Like, I'm gonna stick with whatever loot we get.
What's this?
Random Gorhart citizen. This guy is drunk out of his gourd. We've got an entire suckling pig on this table. And nobody is eating it. That's a waste of a good suckling pig.
I am Katrin. Do you require my healing touch in mind, body, or both?
Probably both.
I am unable to watch while others suffer. Too many mortals have fallen prey to the Tuatha, and I could not stomach it. So I left my home in Rathir and travelled west.
Aww.
There are many Allmain villages just like this one, yearning for peace, crying out in pain. What good are my gifts if I cannot make what is broken whole again?
I like you, Catherine.
I buried everything I was when I buried my family. That is the war's legacy for many of us. That is all I have the strength to say.
Understandable.
Find the fair folk if you wish to learn the ways of magic. They understand this world in a way that is hidden from mortals. You will find many Fae in Dalentarth, as it is one of their ancestral homes. The forests of this region are one of the densest in all of Amalur, and the stretch from Alistar to Issa. Those of us who live in the shadow of its canopy call Dalentarth the Feylands, because this is where these fair folk have their seat of power. This has been my home ever since my love was taken by the Tuatha. After such a loss, one craves quiet, but it seems that the war has followed me here. I require a nominal fee only so I may eat and have a bed to call my own.
We're gonna check how much that costs.
The glorious Alfar city to the east is where the forces of right gather to face the Tuatha. It is an enchanting place with a long history of magic. Magic is a natural wonder, no matter how you use it. The Tuatha are the exception. Their power is tainted, and it has caused a grave imbalance. The Gnome's Tower stands to the west, past Gorhart and beyond the ruins of Alistar Glade. However, no one should seek Alistar. Its secrets should be kept.
Well, too late for that. 52 gold. Cure diseases. Lift any curses. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Alright. Well, I think for the most part we're gonna be okay, because we automatically heal after a
The
while.
Red Legion is about. Best to sleep with your sword by your side.
Tattered documents and invoice. Hang on a second, there's one thing I want to know. Didn't I also have a tattered document? Also, what is the junk folder for if it's not for stuff that I can't actually use? Let's see if I can get those documents. A list of invoices for goods delivered. I cannot even read those. Visit the craft hall, the famed craft hall of the artisans of Dedenhill. Where in all of Dalentarth can such a panoply of fine crafted goods be found beneath one roof? Fine metalwork of Inga Riesberg, the exquisite potions of Oleander Sinclair, quilts and hat wraps of the most stunning needlework. Our goods are known and sold from Odarath to Emir. Okay. So that was pretty useless. We just committed a crime for nothing, basically.
Mitharu have mercy.
I love that nobody cares that we just, like, are swinging a flaming sword at barrels. It's amazing. Also, your sword is on fire, yeah.
Fae in Gorhart. It isn't right.
Oh, right, I wanted to pick the rest of the items out of the chest. Excuse me? Chakrams are a medium-range melee weapon preferred by mages. How many items did I get here?